Hey guys, what's up? Charlie here, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for checking in. For today, I want to talk about the philosophical view of mine. I want to talk about my personal view on life, because to be honest, my view on life changed a lot during the last years, and I also realized that most people have kind of given up on life. Most people, perhaps they're younger, perhaps they're older, they kind of had dreams, but now they don't chase their dreams anymore. They're kind of sad, they're even depressed. And if you walk around, in the city especially, you will see a lot of stressed and depressed people. And in this video, I want to kind of help you to come out of this depressed state, of this depressed conditioning most people are in, and to see life from a more bright side. Because especially if you're into personal development, if you read a lot of books, you are probably a really positive person right now. You perhaps read books about like positive thinking, you read books by Tony Robbins, by Gary Vaynerchuk perhaps. You have dreams, you have stuff you are like working on. You see a lot of sense in your personal life. And this is great. This is like a beautiful life experience. But if you're in this state, you mostly take life too seriously. And then there are some bumps in the road, and you have these setbacks, and then it's pretty easy to get into a depressed state. So then you watch the news probably, and you will realize, oh, life is actually pretty harsh. It's pretty sad. There are people dying. There are like wars going on. There are like pretty sad things happening. And then it's pretty easy to become depressed. It's pretty easy to give up on your dreams if you believe life is pretty harsh and pretty sad. And then perhaps also you will start to read books by Jed McKenna. I already did a summary, I will put it in the description below. A great book. But Jed McKenna as well, he says, life itself has no meaning. Life in itself, it's pointless. And if you believe that, it's pretty easy to get into a dark space. And I have been myself into a dark space in the beginning of this year. I was not like really depressed, but I was in a really sad state, and I realized, perhaps a lot of people also that are watching my videos sometimes are really sad and depressed, and they don't see a meaning in their lives. And it's pretty easy to say, yeah, you need to give your life a meaning. But if you know all these things, if you know too much, like perhaps also me, I have read so many books. If you know too much, it's pretty easy to get depressed. So how I view my life right now is I think and I believe my life is a movie. It might sound crazy, but I believe my life is a movie. So this also helps me to cope better with things that happen that are not like aligned with my goals, so to say. Because most main actors, most protagonists in movies start out pretty shitty. Like perhaps they are like on the couch, they're watching TV, they're unhealthy, they're broke, and then something happens and they go on this epic journey. And everything on this journey happens for the movie itself. Like if you love like Lord of the Rings, Frodo meets Gandalf, and then he goes out there, he's like hustling, he's like doing stuff, bad things happen, good things happen, but everything is there for the movie itself. So what I believe is I have total faith in the movie. I have total faith that everything that happens for my growth. Everything bad that happens for me to proceed into my personal movie. And I mean, you could argue that this is not a really nice or really accurate way to view life, Perhaps life is sad, perhaps life is really pointless, I don't know. But let's say life is pointless, but you believe that your life is a movie, you will still experience, you will still have a better life experience than if you would believe like life is like sad and harsh and all this kind of stuff. So this view helps me more to cope with the harsh reality sometimes, because I know, okay, everything that happens for my growth, man. You need to go through that, like your girlfriend breaks up with you, or like you lose your job, okay? It's sad, but I need to move on. And I have faith that the next thing will be perhaps even better, or I have faith that I will always find a way through my hardships. And yeah, this is actually the message of my video, guys. On one side, don't take life too seriously, but on the other side also, don't be too depressed. Start to choose how your movie is proceeding, start to choose your view on life, and then it might be really awesome. You never know what happens. You never know how the movie finishes. Perhaps the movie finishes really sad, but you don't know. But then still it was a great movie, you know, make it epic, try new stuff, take risks, and enjoy it. So yeah guys, this was the message for my video. Let me know in the comments below, let's have a little discussion. And also thank you so much for subscribing guys. I will post new videos soon, I'm really hyped about that. And yeah, thank you so much for all the support, and I will see you in the next one.